Hey guys, so today is December 18th, 2012, and I know you're like, where have you been? And I'm sorry for that, but I went off of Atkins after my last video when I went off of induction. I just guess the freedom to eat additional carbs kind of got to my head and I freaked out, I guess, and I realized that I have to have structure and I have to have restriction, and it's because I'm very heavy and I have a lot of weight to lose, and I don't want to, you know, kind of make the same mistakes again. So I decided I have to stay on Atkins. I was kind of debating it back, you know, in the day, and now I just kind of decided that I needed to stay on the Atkins induction plan. So that's what I'm doing. Also, I kind of restarted induction on December 15th, so day 3, and I have a video clip of my weight loss progress. I've lost, I guess it was 295. I did gain my weight back. Everybody says they gained their weight back very quickly. I don't think I did. It's taken me a really long time to gain the weight back. And I can gain weight back very fast. So it's been 295, then yesterday was 293, and today is 291. So 4 pounds in 3 days, which is always amazing, always. I really have a different approach this time, I think, and I'll go over that in a different video, but this is kind of like my welcome back video, my midweek number 1 video, because I have to do it all over again. But I'm gonna redo this channel and really start to have a lot more videos, a lot more fridge tours, grocery hauls, and I wanted to include vlogging a day in the life of someone who's doing Atkins, so people can see what it's like to wake up and have to make these decisions and you know, go outside of their home and make those decisions. I always have recommended when you first start induction and you first start Atkins, if it's your very first time, to keep inside your house. Sorry, I dropped you. Keep inside your house at all times, and you know, your space, and don't let anybody, you know, get into that space. Eventually you do have to make it out to the real world, but I never suggest that in the beginning. Well, it's December and a lot of functions are happening, and I can't, you know, keep inside my bubble, so I have to be strong, and I'm gonna take you guys with me and show you what it's like. And if I, you know, it's because it's not easy, but it is completely doable. And like, I'll give you an example. Yesterday I went to a Chinese buffet. I was so tempted to say, oh, just start it back tomorrow, just do it tomorrow, you know, enjoy yourself, you deserve it, and that's like a very common mistake. Sorry about the light. I look like an angel. And that is a very common mistake. And they had sushi, and I took, you know, it was all on rice. They didn't have the sashimi kind. It was a very nice buffet, by the way. It wasn't like a, you know, mozzarella stick and sushi type of buffet. So I grabbed, you know, the fish off of the rice, and when I sat back and looked at how much rice it was, I was like, oh my god, that would have been like no problem for me to eat. And I couldn't, you know, when you really look at like the rice, it was just incredible. I was just very proud of myself. I don't know exactly what's everything that's inside of, you know, Chinese food, especially the buffet aspect of it, but I do know that it's, their seafood is really kind of carb free, so I stayed with that. Anyway, my vlogs are going to be like those moments, and I'm going to start doing what did I eat today, which is where I take you throughout the whole day of what I'm eating, everything I'm drinking, and letting you guys see it, because I think that, you know, having different options is important. And even if you're like, I would never eat that, there may be one thing you're like, oh my god, that's a great idea. And a lot more tours, like kitchen tours, because I've kind of redone my kitchen, and fridge tours, because everything changes in your fridge, of course. So that's my plan, guys. I hope you kind of stick with me. I'm sorry for everything, but I didn't want to just give up and not, YouTube my journey, because that's something I really want to do, and I really want to share with you guys to help anybody else. I'm at work. Here we go. And yeah, so I'll see you guys soon. I'll be vlogging very shortly. I'll also be giving my tours very shortly, so stay tuned and know I didn't fall off the face of the earth. I am here.